I stared at my phone. Her name flashed on the screen. Mistake. A single word, cold, almost casual. But it wasn't the word that cut, it was the intention. The precise, surgical cruelty in how she had rewritten our history into a joke, a misstep, a footnote. My thumb hovered over the screen, tempted. Not to call, not to reply, just to feel the weight of the betrayal. It wasn't supposed to be like this. We were supposed to be us. The anniversary dinner, the candles, the laughter. I'd pictured it all in quiet, obsessive detail. And yet here I was, alone, summoned by her absence. Her best friend had called. "Where are you?" Her voice trembled over the line. "She's waiting. Dinner." I paused, thought, measured, then spoke. My words were calm, surgical, precise. "Mistakes don't celebrate anniversaries." The line went dead. And in that silence, my mind ignited. It began slowly. The subtle things she didn't think I noticed. A phone buzz she quickly silenced. A text she deleted too fast. The faint scent of someone else's perfume on her jacket. At first, I doubted myself. Was I seeing shadows in the light of my own imagination? Or had she truly rewritten me in her mind as something disposable? The truth didn't hit like a scream. It whispered. Small anomalies piled upon each other. Her laughter, just a fraction too nervous when our friends called. Her hands lingering on her phone longer than necessary. A glance that avoided mine. The intimacy we once shared reduced to rituals I followed alone. I felt it, a subtle shift, like ice creeping through veins. I didn't confront her immediately. I watched, I calculated. Every detail cataloged, every motion analyzed. Cold observation. My heart didn't race, not yet. My mind was the hunter. My rage was controlled. I started collecting pieces, subtle, silent. Her messages backed up in secret. Receipts, unexplained withdrawals, signs I'd never seen in our shared life. A DNA test for the unborn child she assured me was ours. A casual question, phrased to seem innocent, but probing, testing, confirming. Every answer reinforced the suspicion I had buried under layers of denial. I watched her interactions, noting the tiny betrayals she left behind. The almost imperceptible smiles when she thought I wasn't looking. The quiet, almost professional care she took to cover tracks. She was meticulous. I was meticulous too, but my motive was different. Mine wasn't to hide. Mine was to uncover, to map the full scale of her deception before striking. Time slowed, days stretched. I kept my face composed, my words neutral. I nodded, smiled, kept our routine intact. All the while, inside, the gears of vengeance clicked. Every lie unraveled like threads in a tapestry, revealing the pattern of her betrayal. The truth arrived quietly. An email, a text, a report. Proof too precise to ignore. The child wasn't mine. The man she'd met weeks ago was. The messages between them, hidden from the world, chronicled not love, but manipulation, amusement, and the thrill of secrecy. I confronted her at home, not with rage, not with pleading, just silence and a single sheet of paper. My eyes held her, cold, unblinking. I didn't speak at first. I let her panic rise. Let the corners of her carefully constructed life begin to crumble. Finally, I said, soft and steady, "Explain." She stammered, excuses, tears, denials. None fit, none mattered. I watched, detached, as the veneer cracked. Every gasp, every stammer was a confession. Every teardrop a testament to the truth she could no longer hide. I placed the paper on the table between us. Her eyes followed it, widening, shrinking with fear. I didn't need to say more. The words were already there, clear, irrefutable. Her betrayal exposed. I left the room without another word, not because she begged, not because she cried. I left because there was nothing left to salvage. My revenge didn't require fire or scream. It required the quiet assertion of truth. Later, her best friend called again, voice hesitant. "Why didn't you come to dinner?" I smiled, though no one could see it. Calm, controlled. The storm within me settled, replaced by icy clarity. "Mistakes don't celebrate anniversaries," I repeated. It was final. I sit now in silence, the apartment empty, the air clean of lies. I replay the steps in my mind, each movement deliberate, each decision precise. She's history. Not with a dramatic collapse, not with confrontation, simply, undeniably removed from the story I continue to write for myself. There is no grief, no tears, only understanding. The lesson is complete. Power is quiet, cold, and absolute. And as I close the door on her world, I feel it. The pure, calculated release of control regained. Mistakes. Forgotten. History. My own.